Our initial response involved round about 40 fire officers with specialist rescue equipment. There was significant fire, significant hazards. Coupled with this, it was an exceptionally cold time of year. There was snow, ice, so trying to work within these conditions for extended periods of time, undertaking specialist rescue activities was really arduous work.
The City Council's involvement in this incident started within the very first hour. In total, we had somewhere in the region of 22 different council services involved in responding to this incident. We had building control officers there, we had traffic management, we were also looking to identify any vulnerable people who lived in the area, and we were also looking to set up very quickly an emergency centre. It was up and running by about 11 o'clock that night.
We tried to keep the community as well informed as possible, and the night following the building collapse we held an event within the community at a local school whereby we could listen to the concerns of friends and family and try to update them as much as possible.
We had a fantastic response to this incident from the trained volunteers we have who came and helped us run the emergency centre. We ran that centre for 6 days. We then set up down closer to the scene of the explosion, what we called a resident support point. It was open for 23 days in total, and we saw somewhere in the region of 100 people.
So we're very grateful to the local community that gave all the emergency responders a lot of support whilst we were at the incident, from supplying teas and coffees and local businesses supplying food, which was very welcome.
One of the other key roles that the council played was to provide support to those that had either lost their homes or couldn't go back to their homes because the cordon was in place. We have to remember some people had come out from this incident literally in their pyjamas. We had one gentleman in his onesie, had nothing else. So we provided temporary accommodation in hotels for a number of people, and then for the longer term we helped them to access and find a longer term housing solution. And we worked to provide support in terms of just getting clothes, getting food, and being able to go to work. Another important area is to work with the local businesses. We've worked with them to provide some advice and support about business continuity and what to do when your business is impacted, and we're continuing to do that and maintain contact with them.